the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Georgia State's offense comes on the field first today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, will all look more intense, will get more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Back-to-back short plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Handoff from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He shreds the tackle. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. First set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. 7th play of the opening drive. They moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, but provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
With a sack on first down, it's second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Fields. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He goes nowhere. Stop total behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Illegal block. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to move away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Will keep it on the ground here. And run it right down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that one on the previous play. And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away when it comes for his second punt of the game. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Oh, the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a third down play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense on the field to take over. Off just a play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Bootleg looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Fields. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. So now here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the score. It's tied here. Makes it 3-0. On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop it at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Here's the fair catch by the return man. Have one more play here in the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Down the middle. It's Marsh. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. fields it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Georgia State offense on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 41 for the first down.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Refuses to go down. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. By the time this offense gets going, it's a first and 10.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Getting set for second down. They'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Gonna run it. It's Fields. And they'll lose the ball across the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Takes a one-handed catch. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They can work with the sweep.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Jet pass finds the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him. A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Foster. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain and bring up 4th down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. QB keeps it on 1st down. 5-yard gain is on 2nd and 5. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Tackle, but 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Ball handed to the running back. He gets loose. He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looks to his right. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Right kind of execution, a long drive. That's why this team made it in the college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On the run, it's Fields. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He eludes a tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll feed the back again. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Sam's right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Back to pass. It's Lewis. It's a fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Make the stop on the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play. Now they call a run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Lewis from the pocket, complete over the middle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close close game here as we approach halftime. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Wolverines look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Wolverines! That's how you finish a play. Well, the throw is sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Offense stops the clock for a 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This line gets out. It's a 1st down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd down out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Their catch made at the 15-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. And they make something happen. He's going to hand this off. They'll tackle him across the 20. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. He's kicking now to Kevin Connors for the halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. For the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to 41. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They keep him off balance with a run. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Off play action. action. He's looking to throw. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw to the behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers offense back out there now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Hunter has been very busy so far, and they've already been good here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. And gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Putting together a nice drive now. The 1st down close to midfield. Quarterback tries the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The offense was moving well, but 2 completions sets up a 3rd and 10. Then back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line, and they score here in the 3rd down play. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Coach says, forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Georgia State to put them on top now. So with playoff pressure for the offense makes things a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Let's go to the quarterback at the RPO. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. The receiver pounds it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Second down after that run in the previous play. And now the handoff. Musim able to make the stop after a short gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds his target, and it's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Over the middle, it's Marsh. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it here. Fights through the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Now we're going to draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. It's third down for the offense. Throw for the first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They don't convert. In fact, it's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kurt. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Lewis. The receiver snags it. It's complete. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. The kick is good. A 3-point lead now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner blocked down by that coverage team. The Georgia State offense on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He flips it to the back across the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Great start by the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Lewis. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. Hebe keeps it himself. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Not much on the return, but will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception and put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback still with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. It will be 55 yards. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is caught. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. The game now tied here in the final quarter. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Jukes to the 3. Tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle and now before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. We'll hand it off. Nowhere to run at the middle. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They're going to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. So you're on fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. Who made it? 3 points on the board. And with that, they retake the lead.
Wow, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
Turn it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. Grab down the middle. It's Foster. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? It's made on the outright. You're right out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's a short completion of the big tight end. Really solid first down game. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Defense is coming after him. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And he's got it. No problem. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks free. That one moves the ball to the 16. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw. It's Lewis. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here comes a crucial 3rd and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in their team. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. Pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here we have a challenging fourth down play with the game on the line. Defense gets us looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys have done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. On Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go.